Recursos é o que salva vidas. Lago Leste, a província imperial de Rosária.
Quiet, isn't it?
Yes.
You're Clive Rossfield. It's me, Hannah, Rodney Murdoch's wife.
Lady Hannah.
Oh, I knew it was you. You haven't changed at all. The little Marquis and Jill too. It's so good to see you both again.
It's good to see you too, Lady Hannah.
If you have time, you simply must come back to the house. I haven't much to offer, but what is mine is yours.
Vamos lá, ele tá fazendo
We
nada.
should be delighted.
Vamos lá, né? Não estamos fazendo nada.
And you have been wandering the world ever since. I can well understand fleeing from those iron blood brutes, but oh, to take to the road at such a tender age.
It wasn't easy, but we survived, and
now we're back. It's wonderful to see you safe and well, Lady Hannah.
Tem alguma coisa estranha.
Do you think you will stay here, in Eastpool? Rosalith still enjoys the Mother Crystal's blessing, does it not? You could always move.
This house holds a lot of memories for me. So long as I can live here in peace, here I shall stay. Not that it matters. The capital is closed to civilians, by order of the Duchess. Or should I say, Her Imperial Majesty. Annabella's marriage to the Emperor of Sambrec heralded a great many changes here.
yes, of course.
Oh, forgive me. I didn't mean to...
Please, there is nothing to forgive. Would my mother not make an exception for you and your husband? Surely she would not refuse the Lord Commander.
You haven't heard, then. Rodney passed away on the night of the fire. He never returned from Phoenix Gate.
Yeah, Clive.
I'm sorry.
Clive,
Você tacou fogo nele.
My poor child. You look pale. All this traveling must have taken its toll. I insist you rest. We can talk later.
É verdade, né? Nossa mãe ainda tá aqui no poder, porque ela que traiu Rosária.
are you sure you don't want to sleep inside?
I can't. Not after what I did.
Lady Hannah said she would prepare a change of clothes for you in the morning. She really has been very kind.
13 years of killing. 13 years without the faintest glimmer of hope. It was only Joshua that kept me going. I swore that I would avenge his death. That I would kill his killer. That was the only thing that gave my life any meaning. But if it was me who killed Joshua and Murdoch and all the others, then why the hell am I still breathing?
I ask myself the same. When I fought, hundreds died. There were so many bodies, so many lives cut short in their prime. That day in Dalmatia, I wanted to join them. I wanted it all to end. I couldn't bear it anymore. If living meant being that, better to be just another body.
I'm sorry.
Do you remember that night on the balcony? When we looked up at the moon? I said a prayer to Metia, and that prayer was answered.
A prece era para te trazer de volta, Clive.
You came back to me. The heavens must have a plan for us. We should get some rest.
Right.
Melhor mesmo.
Good night, Clive.
Boa noite, Jill.
Sleep well.
Thank you, Lady Hannah. Perhaps now people will not flee at the sight of me.
You look just like Elwyn did when he was your age.
How did you come to have some of my father's old clothes?
Oh, before Elwyn became Archduke, our families would often summer together. He and Rodney were like brothers. These clothes have been in a wardrobe for years, collecting cobwebs along with everything else.
Well, I'm very grateful for them. And sorry for depriving you of your memories.
Not at all. It's what your father would have wanted.
A gente pegou as roupas do nosso pai.
They suit you well. Thank you, Lady Hannah.
Yes, thank you. You've been most kind.
No, I should thank you. It may only have been for a short while, but seeing you again took me back to happier times. Fare you well, my lord and lady.
And you, Lady Hannah. If we follow the road to the north, it should take us all the way to Phoenix Gate. Let's go.
Ok, só vamos dar uma olhada aqui na cidade. Deve ter algumas coisas, né? Rapidinho, dar uma volta pela cidade. Ver se tem itens, baús. Os baús são bem escondidos. Senhorinha aí com as roupas no varal. O obelisco ali pra gente fazer uma viagem mais rápida pra cá quando precisarmos. Quando precisarmos. Não dá pra gente ir lá em cima. Tem nada aí. Olha o baúzinho aqui. Como eu falei, os baús ficam bem escondidos. Nós encontramos esse aqui porque a nossa missão é explorar por recursos. Ó, mais um aqui, ó. Mais um baúzinho. Mais recursos. Peguem recursos, peguem recursos. Esse mercado aqui, o que ele tem pra gente? Nossa arma é melhor. Isso aqui é melhor. Não quero. Usado em fabricação. Não quero mais. Vamos comprar poções então. Vamos ver o que a gente pode vender. Não vou vender isso aqui não. Não, vou vender.
Got anything else for me?
A gente tem algo
That should
melhor.
make me a few gil. Got anything else for me?
Ok, vamos ver aqui o que a gente pode vender por gil. Tem coisas aí que pode ser
Oh,
trocado
well,
por
you
gil.
won't say no.
Pode ser
That
trocado
should
por
make me a
gil.
few gil.
Ok, usado em fabricação, usado em fabricação, usado em fabricação, tudo usado
Safe
em
travels.
fabricação. Muito obrigado, meu senhor. Viajarei seguro e tranquilo.
You? Those are Elwyn's. By the flames. You're his firstborn. Clive Rosfield.
You're mistaken.
Oh, you can't fool me, my lord. You're the very image of your father. And that would be true even if you weren't wearing his clothes. The self-same garments Hannah was keeping for you, if I'm not mistaken. She always swore that she would never part with them until the day Elwyn's sons returned. And now that day has come. Why, you'll be able to take your bearers back as well.
My bearers.
O que esse velho tá falando?
Forgive me, Master Mayor. I was a child when last I came to Eastpool. I didn't recognize you.
Oh, I'd be surprised if you recognized anything at all. Much has changed since Rosaria fell to the Empire. Not least for the bearers, who once served her noble families. When the Ironbloods sacked Rosalith 13 years back, many who lost their masters fled here in search of sanctuary.
And never returned.
Aye. The plan was to send them home once we'd won back the capital. But then the Imperials arrived. Rosaria became a province of Sanbreque. The duchy was dissolved, and they no longer had any home to return to. Back in your father's day, any bearer who lost their master became a ward of the duchy. We'd hand them over to the sheriffs, and they'd be assigned a new position. But when we saw how the Empire treated their branded, we knew that wasn't an option. So they've been here ever since.
And now you want to give them to me.
They're yours by right, Lord Rosfield. Bequeathed you by your late father. And they'd be better off serving you than hiding here. Indeed, many of them used to serve your house, and still consider the Rosfields their masters.
I'm no one's master. Not anymore. They wouldn't be safe with me.
I understand. You'll forgive an old man his fanciful notions. Been daydreaming for too long. But still, I would ask a favor of you. A small mercy.
If it is within my power.
One of the bearers is an elderly fellow who still swears absolute loyalty to Archduke Elwyn. I don't ask that you take him into your service, only that you meet with him. Let him see that Elwyn's son still lives, and that he's as fine a man as his father ever was.
It would be my honor.
Thank you, my lord. He sits by the well most days, watching the people go about their business. If you could show him your face, I would be most grateful.
Ok. Missão aceita na minha época.
As fine a man as my father.
You're not so very different, you know. Especially dressed like that. Come on, let's go and meet that bearer.
Vamos lá. Trazer um pouco de esperança a um pobre velho.
He's not here.
Well, I can't leave without meeting him. I've let the mayor down once already. It would be cruel to disappoint him again.
Right, let's ask around. Someone must have seen him.
Ok. Essa pobre senhora aqui, que será que ela viu ele?
Good day, milady.
Ah não, é um
What can I
homem.
do for you?
Sei que era
I'm
uma
looking
mulher.
for a bearer, an elderly fellow who used to serve the Rosfields. Have you seen him?
Ah, that old loon. No, no sign of him today. Funny, he's usually down by the well at this hour, cooking up his fantasy feasts.
I'm sorry?
Oh, he worked in the kitchens at Rosalith Castle back in the day. Still thinks he's there now. You'd often hear the poor fool chatting away to the Archduke. Living in a dream he is. But better there than here, I suppose. Can't imagine the Viceroy stopping to trade tales with a bearer. Can you?
No.
Anyway, you'll be round here somewhere. Doubt he has the puff to stray too far.
Thank you. We'll keep looking.
Ah, será que o velho se foi? Não, que triste, tomara que não. Aldeã aqui. Será que ela viu ele?
Unfamiliar faces. What brings you to Eastpool, travellers?
We're looking for an elderly bearer. You wouldn't happen to have seen him, would you?
Ah, you mean the old boy who always waits by the well?
Yes, that's him.
What business do you have with him, if you don't mind me asking? You're not from the capital too, are you?
We are, in a way.
Well then, it's a pleasure to meet a fellow Rosalithian. I was born and raised down Market Street. And never would have left if Archduke Elwyn had survived the fire. It wasn't the same when the Duchess took over, though. All the beatings, the evictions, the levies going up and up and up, even as the blight took half the harvest. Oh, listen to me, telling you what you already know. I'm sorry. And I'm afraid I can't help you with your bearer either, though I doubt he'll have gone far. He comes here every day, almost as if he's waiting for something.
We'll keep asking around then. Thank you.
Oh, hold on a mo. Patrick the Chocobo Keeper might know where your bearer is. He's taken the old boy under his wing, so to speak. You should go and have a word with him. He'll be in the stables.
Patrick the Chocobo Keeper. Thank you. We will.
I'm sorry, Jill. making you do all this in my stead.
It can't be helped if we're to keep up the pretense. Come on, let's head for the stables.
Vamos lá então. Os marcados não poderiam falar, né? Não poderiam, mas seria estranho. Eles são praticamente uns soldados escravos, né? Escravizados.
Where the bloody hell's he got to?
Excuse me, but is something the matter?
It's this bearer I've been minding. I take my eyes off him for 1 minute and he disappears. He's not in his usual spot by the well, nor anywhere else in the village.
You must be Patrick.
I am, but...
And this bearer you're looking for, he's an elderly man who used to work in the Rosalith Castle kitchens, yes?
That's the fella. How do you know all this? I've never seen you in Eastpool before, but you seem to know the place better than I do myself.
Só nos diga onde que ele está.
Ah, so that's how it is. Well then, if you're acting under orders of the mayor, you're on about to help me find him. He's been losing what little sense he had left of late, saying the sheriffs are coming to collect him and that he needs to go back to the castle. I was supposed to watch over him, keep him out of trouble. But if he's walked out on us, there's not a lot I can do.
Understood. You keep searching here, we'll look for him outside.
Thank you. I'm in your debt.
I hope he hasn't wandered into trouble.
Let's just concentrate on finding him.
Vamos lá encontrar o idoso perdido. O idoso perdido, no solto pelo mundo. Vai dar pra ir por aqui?
Still no sign. Could he have strayed even further?
Ok, parece que ele não está aqui, né? Então vamos continuar aqui. Com certeza ele está em perigo, nós vamos ter que lutar. Vai dar trabalho. Vai dar trabalho pra gente, como sempre.
Look, there's someone over there.
It might be him. We should hurry. Company.
We can't lead them to the old man. They need to die.
Agreed.
Alguém fez o trabalho?
There, boy! Sick of Toggle!
Meu Deus, eu usei o golpe, mas não acertou nada.
Sick of Toggle!
Acertou ninguém.
Get him!
Ok.
Sick of Toggle! Get him!
Novos inimigos chegando.
You know what to do,
Ok,
boy!
tá. Vamos.
Get him! Sick of Toggle! Stay down! Get him! Wake winds! Get him, boy! Over
Ok,
here!
vamos.
There, boy!
Inimigos derrotados. Faz que eu uso o especial desnecessariamente. Nenhum spoilers? Ah, spoilers. Spoilers de itens para fabricação. Vamos ver o que o velho estava pensando. Parece que ele está meditando, olhando pra paisagem. Paisagem bonita.
Let's go home.
Your Grace, You came for me. I waited for you so long, but you finally came.
I'm not who you think.
Clive.
Yes. Pray forgive my long delay.
It's nothing, Your Grace. I prayed to the Founder that you would come, and at long last, he answered. Will we be returning to the castle, then? There is still a place for me in the kitchens?
No, my friend. We will not be returning to the castle, not yet. I'm on a very important expedition. One which may take some time. Could you wait for me in Eastpool until my journey is complete? I will come back for you then. I promise.
Of course, Your Grace. For you, I would gladly wait until my dying day.
Que bom que a gente encontrou ele bem. Já estava preocupado que a gente não fosse encontrar esse senhorzinho.
Thank you, both of you. You've been most kind. The memory of serving the late Archduke was as one light in the darkness, and now that light burns a little more brightly. It's nothing but a fantasy, of course, but it's better than the truth of the matter. A damn sight better. The blight is on our doorstep. Our harvests are failing. The people are leaving in droves. If it weren't for Lady Hannah selling half her worldly goods to provide for the few of us who stayed behind, we would long since have starved. We want to keep the bearers safe here, we really do. But unless a miracle happens, we won't be able to spare a crust of bread to share between them soon enough.
Is it really that bad?
So bad, I even petitioned the Imperial garrison to take them. But when they found out where they'd come from, they damn near spat in our faces. Ducal dogs, they called them. Enemies of the Empire.
I know a man named Sid, who would gladly give a home to any bearer in need of one. Leave this with me. As soon as I return from Phoenix Gate, I'll speak with him.
Thank you, my lord. Will you be passing through Eastpool on your way back? I should very much like to speak with you again, if you have the time, regarding the future of the village, and what might be done for Lady Hannah. After all she's done for us.
Yes, of course. I'll be back anon.
Fare you well, my lord, my lady. I wish you a safe journey.
Coitados. Tomara que a gente consiga salvar todo mundo. Ok. Itens obtidos, espólios obtidos, missão concluída. Vamos mais um pouco. 30 minutinhos de episódio ainda. Podemos continuar um pouco. A gente ainda tem que voltar, para fazer o episódio com missões secundárias que eu não fiz.
No wonder their crops are failing. The blight is leaching the ether from the soil. And when the last drop is drained, their fields will turn to this. No plants, no animals, no life.
And no monsters. I suppose that's one small mercy.
We won't be able to use any magic here.
Another thing to worry about. As if the absence of ether didn't cause enough problems.
Take away the lad's life force, and problems are all that's left.
Ok, a gente está pegando poções e a gente
I can hardly imagine what this place used to look
não
like
tem mais
before the blight
espaço
took
para
it.
poções.
I
Está com a
remember.
vida cheia.
It was beautiful.
Muito útil. Muito útil. Poção e super poção. Ok, chegamos no local da missão. Bosque Sombrio.
There it is. Phoenix Gate. Where it all went wrong.
Come on, Clive. It's time to discover the truth.
Sim, é sim. Momento da gente saber o que aconteceu. Acho que isso vai dar uma reviravolta completa no jogo. Será que a gente vai encontrar aquele rapaz que eu já esqueci o nome, mas que é o cara do fogo? Vamos... Tem vários locais aqui com missões secundárias. Ó, tem missão secundária aqui, tem missão secundária aqui. Mas vamos... só um instante eu voltar aqui no esconderijo para ver se eu posso fazer alguns itens, forjar alguns itens ou reforçar os itens que eu tenho. Olha só, não vai ser útil. Não vai ser útil. Não vai melhorar os que eu já tenho. Nada útil.
Look what the curl dragged in. If you're gonna buy something, be quick about it.
Acho que a gente tá com os melhores equipamentos mesmo.
Come again. Or don't.
A gente tá com os melhores equipamentos mesmo. Vamos para as ruínas do portal da Fênix, The Phoenix Gate. A província imperial de Rosária.
It's almost as if time had stood still.
I suppose no one had any cause to return here. No. It's just as I left it.
Yeah. E o que é essa cinza aí?
Let's have a look around.
Vamos explorar. Lembranças enterradas.
Could I have done this?
Could anyone?
Tem a bandeira de Rosário ali. Estandarte, né? Na bandeira é o estandarte.
What is it, Torgal?
Clive.
He's the only one who can tell me what happened. I have to know.
Quem que é esse cara, gente? Ok, a gente com urgência e eu olhando ao redor para ver se tem itens para lutear. Que é o correto, né, gente? O importante é o loot. A missão é secundária.
Where is he?
Nowhere to be seen.
E a gente vai lutar com ele?
Damn it! He's like a bloody eel.
What is this place, anyway? Some sort of shrine?
Oh, sorry. You've never been here before. This is the Hall of the Gate.
The gate?
It's a relic of the Fallen. Only the Phoenix's dominant can open it.
Hence the castle's name. This was where Joshua was supposed to...
Yes. He would have stepped through this door the next morning and listened to the words of our ancestors.
Would you have gone with him?
No.
Não.
The apodatory is holy ground. None but the dominant may enter. I and the other shields would have stood guard here and prayed for my brother's safe return. Where the hell did he go?
Perhaps he went inside.
He couldn't have. He'd need the power of the Phoenix.
Talvez ele tenha o poder da Fênix. Por que Joshua seria o único escolhido?
Thank you, Joshua.
Are you sure about this?
Nevermore.
E o que tem aqui dentro, hein? Vamos descobrir. O salão dos ancestrais.
Let's see if this one opens.
Essa música parece de ficção científica.
Could this place really be a fallen ruin?
You could hardly call it a ruin. It's perfect. Like it was built yesterday.
Have you ever seen anything like this?
Não.
Jill?
Ok, o que está acontecendo? Inimigo. Amigo.
What do we do?
The usual.
O de sempre, né? A gente luta.
You know what to do, boy. Wake!
Tá chegando mais. Tá chegando mais. Meu Deus! Chegando mais inimigos. Eles atacam a distância também. Ok, parece que a gente fez alguma coisa bem feita.
More more trouble.
Ok, agora os Jedi.
There, boy. Get him, boy. Over here. Get him.
Agora os Jedi aqui com o sabre de luz.
Get him, boy.
Ela ali parece a bola de treinamento do Jedi, né?
Sick
Meu
of
Deus.
Torgal. It's over. You know what to do, boy. Sick of Torgal. Over here. Stay down. How can these things still function?
How can any of this? This must be what the fallen ruins were like before they fell.
É, mas é por aqui o caminho? Parece que sim, né? Parece que sim. Parece que vamos ter algum item aqui, deve ser poção. Não, cinzas mágicas. Cinzas mágicas, jogo. É isso que você me oferece. Ok. Ok. Vai. Taca a bolota. Bolota se foi. E aí, terminou? Tem um baú aqui. Oh, meu Deus. O que eu tô fazendo? Abre o baú. Eu aperto bola para abrir o baú. Acho que é bola que vai abrir o baú, mas é X. Ok, vamos prosseguir. Acho que é por aqui mesmo, né? É por aqui mesmo. É por aqui. Com Torgal a gente nunca fica perdido. Mais uma sala com inimigos. Eu presumo. Aí, falei. Tem um baúzinho ali no fundo. Esse é o inimigo. Esse é o... Ok, esquiva bem sucedida. Meu Deus! Aí. Meu Deus! Meu Deus! Aê! Tordoamento! Vou usar uma poçãozinha. Será que vai dar tempo? Vou esperar? Meu Deus! Não! Opa! Oh meu Deus! Tentei desviar. Aê! Meu Deus, eu esquivei daqui longe. Aê! Esquiva bem, esquiva precisa. Esquiva precisa. Meu Deus, eu esquivei, jogo. Oh meu Deus, eu não esquivei não. Caiu. Okay. Quase acabando. Meu Deus, eu esquivei. Ok. Meu Deus.
Does any of this make sense to you?
None. Let's find the hooded man and leave.
A dádiva do vento. Dádiva do vento. Poção, poção. Poção. Poção, poção. Super poção. Aí sim, jogo. Eu sabia que depois de um combate daquele a gente ia precisar, né? Com certeza íamos precisar. E vai dar mais combate, né, jogo?
Whatever they are, I don't think they're friendly.
Não parece não. Não parece não.
Sick of Toggle. There, boy. Get him.
Ok, golpe de fogo no inimigo de fogo.
It's over. Get him, boy.
Vai.
You know what to do, boy.
Parece que... Ok.
Sick of Toggle. Get him. Sick of Toggle.
Acabou? A Jill é bem útil, né? Vamos seguir. Vamos prosseguir.
Would Joshua have had to run this gauntlet too?
No. At least not that I ever heard about. I imagine the Phoenix would receive a warmer welcome.
Ok. O que é isso aqui? Inimigos? Parece que não. Parece que pelo menos isso aqui não é
Here we go
inimigo.
again. Where will we end up this time?
Surrounded by contraptions hell-bent on murdering us, I expect.
Tchê.
Could the hooded man really have taken this path?
We won't know until we've followed it all the way to the end. Come on, let's keep
Já
looking.
está acostumado. No 1200 guilds. Aí sim, jogo. Gosto de jogo assim, que exagera nos recursos. Exagera nos recursos. Boss. Ok.
Not this time. Get him, boy. You know what?
Ah. Aquele golpe que ele dá em área. Meu Deus. Eu desviei, jogo.
Not this time.
Aquele golpe que ele dá em área. Ok. Oh, meu Deus.
You know what to do,
Aí.
boy. There, boy. Get him.
Vai, 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 vai. Tá? Meu Deus, as bolões ali atacando a gente.
My wounds, boy.
Meu Deus. Você tem que sair.
Better already.
Meu Deus.
There, boy. Not this time. Sick of Toggle. You know what
Novos
to do.
inimigos próximos. Oh, meu Deus.
Sick of Toggle. Get him, boy. You know what to do, boy.
Meu Deus, não, 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 não.
There, boy.
Ô Gil, por que você não ataca
This time.
os outros ali pra mim?
Sick of Toggle.
Meu Deus. Gil, me dá uma apoio aqui.
Sick of Toggle.
Meu Deus, não! Meu Deus, você tem que desviar. Meu Deus!
A little help. There, boy. Sick of Toggle.
Meu Deus, não sai! Isso!
Get him.
Meu Deus!
You know what to do, boy. Get him, boy.
Aê! Derrotando no sofrimento, viu? O que sobe de nível ele recupera a vida toda. Foi no sofrimento esse aqui, eu achei que a gente ia ter que tentar de novo. O jogo tá meio maluquinho da cabeça com a quantidade de inimigo que tá mandando, mas tudo bem. Desde que a gente dê conta. A gente tem melhorado também os equipamentos aí que a gente tá usando. A gente deve ter outros melhores. Ok, poção.
There, boy. Get him, boy.
Ok.
There, boy.
Look out! There's more
Olha
of
os
them.
inimigos próximos.
Like the rest. Get him, boy.
É, vai cair como os outros.
Not this time.
Ok.
Over here.
Vai. Sai, apanha.
There, boy. You know what to do, boy. That's enough.
É. Oh, meu Deus. Meu Deus. Que foi isso?
Sick of Toggle. Over here.
Que foi aquele golpe?
Get him. Over here.
Tô procurando itens ali. Meu Deus. Foi tipo um ataque suicida, aquele golpe que ele se arma para explodir e destruir e causar o máximo de dano possível nos inimigos e se autodestruir. Esses golpes sempre são chatos. Super poção, tá na mão. Será que vai ter combate com o cara? Parece que sim, né?
I don't like this.
Nem eu. Meu Deus.
Seems the feeling's mutual.
Ok.